That's we're in Westminster, and that's me holding Kathy. That's you were about less than a year old, about 4 or 5 months old.
And that can't be me.
And that's Daddy.
Is it me?
That's Richard. And
Yep, and Susan swinging.
So we had a swing set there, and the girls loved playing in the backyard.
Yeah, it's a big backyard.
Throwing the ball.
Sherry's running around. Kathy's running around. The dog's running around.
There's Kathy. Now this is later.
Yeah.
Kathy's about a year old here, being fed. I think we're in El Monte at Sonny and Rosemary's house. This is so cute.
Yeah, we had a get together. I don't know whose birthday it was, if anybody's, but anyway.
There's Grandpa.
There's Grandpa Finch. Guy Finch.
Okay, this is at Grandma and Grandpa's house, I think, later.
No, it's at Sonny and Rosemary's, I think, before we went over there. Yep, that's Ron Sahlberg.
Grandpa loved to play. And that's Sherry and helping little waddling Kathy. Whoops.
I think you pushed her down. Yeah, I think she pushed her down. Yeah. The way sisters are, huh? I don't know where she got that gun.
Okay, this is one of the cutest things I have. I think this is where you were picking up your skirt as though you were sewing. Maybe not.
Quite.
That was later. Oh, this is my mom's
Marguerite Smith.
Corvette. Yeah.
Yep, she had a Corvette.
Well, that was short.
Now we're at the Carlson's house in West Covina. There's Judy Carlson and Lita crying.
No, Lita got her feelings hurt.
Yeah.
There's Cindy Carlson.
The kids are all playing on their swing set in the Carlson's backyard.
That's Sherry.
Sherry's hosing them down to keep them cool. Now we're in Westminster, in the backyard.
No, we're still at Carlson's, because that's Cindy Carlson there.
Yeah, that's Cindy. Playing in the water.
Back to Westminster.
You can't see Bob very well, but he's sitting back there in the patio. There's the Carlson kids. And
Kenny Carlson was in there. Oh, that's Kathy jumping
now we're in Westminster.
In the wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Playing in the water.
And Kathy must have been the most active because she's the one that got the most pictures taken. She was always bouncing around doing something.
Yeah.
There's Alita.
And Alita was coming up. Backyard in Westminster.
There's Sherry.
Big yard. And Sherry, she's kind of shy.
There's Sue.
Busy.
And that's it. Was that Judy Carlson?
What?
No, we're back at Westminster.
Yeah. I was tiptoeing up to Alita, and she was kind of engrossed in my feet or something. I don't know. Oh no.
Oh, there's Kathy.
Oh no.
She's
What's
upset.
the matter? That was a brand new swing set. Boy, were we happy with that.
Well, the girls were happy with
Yeah,
it. I don't think we were.
No.
Okay. This is later.
Lita's first horse.
I think that's Kathy
Well,
there.
That's
It
Lita.
is Lita. Verdi made all those dresses for all four of you, and they were all alike. Like that. There's Kathy with her dress. Susan was very athletic and usually knocked Sherry down with the ball, according to Sherry's story.
Yeah, Sherry did pretty good. Running around.
Okay, Sue, we got a good look.
Oh.
There's Lita in the background.
Yeah,
Back there.
Waddling around.
Whose house is this?
That's Westminster, backyard. I don't think we had any movies in the front yard.
I don't think we did.
No.
We had quite a large
It was a big backyard.
pie-shaped backyard.
On the end of the cul-de-sac, we made a pie-shaped yard. Uh-oh,
That's Marguerite, my mother,
with her little doggy.
with Bobby, the little chihuahua, chahuahua,
Yeah.
as we like to say.
She was up for a visit. There's the owner of the property.
You got a laugh out of that.
Yeah.
There's Mom being a clown.
Yeah. And Dad,
And Dad being a clown.
tripping as he goes.
As was his trademark.
Mhm.
You know what you're saying there, Dad?
No, I was talking to somebody.
You said, come on, Kathy. I could tell.
Oh, you can tell?
Yeah, I can't tell everything you're saying, but I could tell.
Oh.
that part.
Yeah, the Grandpa Finch.
This is Grandpa, and
Yeah,
it looks like Burbank, the property he owned at Burbank.
yeah, the courts. The old courts.
We never lived there. He just owned them and rented them out.
Well, I remember the first one there where we're coming out of, it's where your mom was for a while or something.
Yeah, Mother lived there, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's where Kathy could not decide whether to close that door.
What do you
or
mean,
not.
Kathy?
Susan,
Susan,
yeah.
Mom needs to get her glasses on.
Yeah, sure. This is small.
Now we're clear over to Marineland, USA, California. And there's Mama and daughter. And who's in the stroller?
It's probably Alita.
No?
I don't know.
The Chihuahua. Now, whose house is that?
Let's see.
Is that you right there, Dad?
That must be where Grandma and Grandpa lived. In La Cañada, was it? La Crescenta? Up there north of LA there. In her backyard, we had to get together a party, birthday party or
Vivian
something.
and Bob lived up there. There's Grandma admiring the vegetation.
Yeah,
That was her trademark.
maybe it was La Crescenta.
That was Bob and Vivian's
No,
house.
that wasn't Bob and Baby. That was Grandma and Grandpa's place. But Finch. Remember they had the pool
What was
there?
that thing you had on your head, Mom? Oh well.
Mhm. Oh,
Now who's this?
That's Cecil.
and Susan.
Vivian.
That's Vivian, and there's Grandpa and Grandma. And
We're all eating ice cream, I think. There's the pool
there was a
in the
pool in the
backyard.
backyard.
Who are you holding, Mom?
It was,
Probably Lita.
yeah, looks like it. And that was David and Johnny in the pool.
Webb. Tanya Rose. Tanya Rose's
Rose's
boys.
Well, now we're clear up in the mountains in Camp Bradford.
Nelson.
Yeah, Camp Bradford up in the Lake Arrowhead area in L.A. I had gone up there to check on the swimming pool. They're going to sell them a new filter system for the pool. So we took the family and went up there.
Hmm.
We just made a day out of it.
And they happen to have a swing set.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Sherry bonk her head right there?
I think she did.
Yeah.
And there's Lita going down.
Yeah.
Didn't see you.
Yep. Sherry and Susan all sliding down the slide.
We didn't quite make
Quite do it. Can't quite do it. Needs help.
Never-
Never's on the way.
Never still a moment. That's our girls.
I think that's Lita. You were helping Lita get up there.
Yep. Now we're over at Grandma and Grandpa's backyard.
Grandma and Grandpa who?
Finch.
Finch.
Ah,
Well, Grandpa
Close
Finch.
to Westminster.
Guy and Rose Finch.
that's Lita.
Uh-huh. You all running around,
Oh,
having a big time in the backyard. And this is where
This
all
is
the
me.
kids got together, so we have a good picture of them.
okay. Watch what you're doing there, Kathy.
I am sewing.
I think you're trying to stitch your dress.
Yes. I must have seen you do that a time or two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's
There's
Sunny.
Sunny and Rosemary. And
Grandma.
Ron.
David and Johnny. Vivian. Mom.
Me in the front.
David.
Cecil. They're all lined up. That's a whole bunch there. How did we ever do that anyway?
There's Vivian.
Who's
Yeah.
missing? Who was doing the video? You, Dad?
Yeah,
Probably.
I think so, because I'm not in it, right?
Yeah.
There's Sunny and Rosemary.
Yeah.
Not Rosemary, Sunny and Vivian.
And
This
there's
scene
the
here.
kids all lined
This
up
scene
in.
cracks me up. Where Sue was trying to organize everybody.
Yep, trying to organize everybody.
Now watch what happens. This always makes me laugh. So I get out of Mom's trying to get me back in. And who's the youngest there? Is that Melody?
Hey, there goes Lita.
And then look at Sue.
Just like herding cats.
She gave up.
It's time to play.
Yep. There's Lita falling on the ball. And Sue's throwing the ball at all of us.
Yeah,
Look at that.
holding everybody.
And then she fights with Lita on the ball. love that scene. And this is funny.
The observer.
It doesn't even faze me.
You just have been watching them all. Silly people running around.
Now I've got the ball.
Oh.
Now none of you can have it. It's mine.
Yeah. And I'm keeping it.
I'm not throwing it. I'm keeping it. Until Susan talks me into throwing it to her.
Yeah.
Then watch what she does.
Boink.
Should never have given her the
Grandpa
ball.
always had a comb to comb his beautiful white hair.
Well, this is a little classic that we have where Grandpa joins in with the running around.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
Well, he's cheating a little bit.
You can always tell when it's going to run out,
Yeah. Yeah, I
Got
guess
on
that
the
little
little
blinky
flasher.
thing.
and I have to put a new one in.
Now we're all eating crackers.
Yeah,
Oh, this is really cute.
yeah.
All eating a cracker. Who gets it fastest?
I think Sue ate the fastest.
That was cute. A lot of camaraderie going on there.
Besides the competition.
The competition of cracker eating.
Yeah.
But here comes okay, Sherry did.
Where's the
Pretty
queen
good
of it
job.
all?
Well, I think, yeah, Sherry did a good job. But I think Susan, whoa, look at that.
Who was the winner, huh?
Boom. Winner.
Well, hello?
Ringing
Yeah.
the bells.
Ring the bell. Who can ring the bell?
And you guys didn't have a chance.
Oh no, me and Lita, we're doomed. I don't
I
think I even tried.
We almost had to have two separate play times. One for Sherry and Susie and one for you and Alita.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't all compete.
Now, how come we don't run around like that anymore?
It's called using up your energy. Oh, now we're in La Mirada. That yard of La Mirada. An Easter parade. That's what it is.
Easter dresses.
That's Verdi,
Mm-hmm.
Grandma Kerr.
And I love my basket. I love it so much.
Look at my basket.
I'm hugging it.
Grandpa Kerr. And all the Kerr kids. There's a lot of corruption there.
Yeah.
There's Verdi. Gonna take a picture of us.
Did you ever remember her last name before she married your dad?
It was, no, because it wasn't Schmidt. But she was one of the Schmidt girls, but they weren't Schmidts either before.
Now it's eating time.
Yeah, let's eat that candy.
Mm-hmm. I got chocolate all over my face.
And a bucket on her head. There was that Easter bunny there.
And nobody could get because it was way up in the tree. There's Mom with her bow.
With that bow in my hair.
Yeah. Call her a bowhead.
Okay, now where's this?
That's in the backyard there in La Mirada.
Next door.
The girl that owned the horse was disabled, and that was her therapy.
we went around the neighborhood and took up a collection to get her a horse because she had lost her previous horse because they couldn't keep up with the rent of it.
Oh.
And we went around and collected money so we could get Lori another horse.
Her name, that girl that was disabled, I forget now. But that was
And
Lori,
who's that?
your neighbor kid, riding on her.
Neighbor kids, that's Sherry and Lita.
Well, Lori was riding too.
The previous.
Oh,
season.
yeah.
Remember Lori Olson?
Yeah. So Sherry is riding somebody's
There's Sherry.
vehicle, not her own, obviously, because she's too big for it. As you can see.
Got you in the back or Lita? I can't
That's
tell.
Lita. I think Sherry's pulling Lita.
Yeah, she
That's
is.
why she
She's
can't go
towing.
up the hill. She's got Lita behind her.
She's towing.
And Lita's going, come on, you're going too slow.
Lita ran out of gas, so we had to call Gary to tow her.
Yeah, she had to be towed.
There's Lori Olson.
Yep. Or the neighbor, right?
Yeah, and there you all are. Boy, four of you sure created a lot of trouble.
Those are Easter dresses I made for the girls.
Yeah.
And I'm about to join in. That looks like fun. I think I'll join in.
Yeah. No, you go over there. No, you over here. No, you're over there.
Sue was always the organizer.
Oh, that's Mom.
And nobody would listen to Sue. She got frustrated.
Lori gets in there too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was a
Now
doc.
Yeah. Sherry, come on, get over here. No, I don't want to.
Whoops. Now we're on Plano Street in Porterville. I think it's probably when we first moved in, not too long after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's footage in the future where it shows how you fixed it up. This is when we first moved in.
We had that fence put around it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really made a difference in making it look nice. Was that our old station wagon there?
Yeah.
That dilapidated building, I remember that.
Yeah.
You kids had a lot of fun going up there and playing in that
It was one big room.
one big room with windows all around it.
Yeah. You even slept up there sometimes, I think, in the summer.
Yeah.
It could have been fixed up into a nice apartment or something.
Yeah, we thought about that.
Kind of
It wasn't constructed very good.
too dilapidated.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have had to just doze it and start over.
I think the rest of the acre that the house was on was this. I think Cecil planted it in cotton, but I'm not real sure what that was.
Cecil was the owner of it.
Cecil Salas.
Salas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now we're at Murray Park in Porterville.
And there's Sonny.
Sonny, Rosemary, and Ron came up to visit. A little outing. That was a pretty nice little park. And Ron was fishing.
Could you really catch fish in that little pond?
I doubt it too.
But he enjoyed trying, huh?
Oh,
him something to do.
there's our little collie pup, Sean.
Yeah. Well, we got him in Southern California, and then when we took him. when we
Her.
moved up.
It was a her.
It was a her? He was a her, I guess.
We got her in down south before moving up.
Yeah.
There's another picture of
Our little house on Plano.
We were happy there.
Had some nice trees, huh?
There
Nice
were nice
shade.
trees on that side. We put a picnic table out there and had a lot of meals.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. And the wash house out there. We had a dryer there, I think.
Yeah, washer and dryer.
Now, what park is this at? And what was this?
Okay, we're up at a park. I think it was Success Lake area.
Okay.
Clarence and Marie Goen were up there. We went out with them and took Grandma.
They
with
were
us.
they were old friends of
There's
your
Lita
mom and
back.
dad.
Yeah.
Lita got a
Before
little dizzy there.
Yeah.
I love that.
hopping by.
She had a built-in pogo stick.
Yeah, Mom, there you are with.
See, there's Clarence and Marie. There's a better shot of them later, but yeah, a little barbecue, I guess. And of course, Grandma with little
There's me.
Robert,
There's
little dog
Kathy.
Robert,
Bobby, yeah.
Roberta, or whatever. Well, there's Clarence
Oh, wow.
and Marie.
They're both gone now.
Yeah.
Mother's gone too.
Who's that?
Who is that?
And then the smoke gets in your eyes.
Get that smoke. Now, who's that walking away?
That's Grandma, Susan, and Alita, I think. And I don't know who that is.
Very rare moment of seeing you, Dad, because usually you're doing the video.
Yeah, this is where it gets bad because of the video. Something happened to it.
Yeah,
I don't-
I took out some of it.
Yeah, but we were up at coffee camp there, no doubt.
With who? With who?
All of us
All of us,
went up there for the day probably because,
we used to
well,
go
I
up
don't
there.
know. Now you got your bathing suits on, so I guess we went up there to go
That's
swimming.
me.
Yeah.
I think that was me.
Yeah.
And
We went up there often. We had wonderful times there.
Miss Lita.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's when
And who is that?
Ron and Mary came up with their 2 kids.
Mary Shaw and Ron,
And who is Mary Shaw, Mom?
Cindy and Mark.
Now we're back at Plano.
Oh,
Mom.
there's the collie. There's the collie grown up.
That's Sean.
Yeah, that's Sean. There's Mary.
And
Mary
who,
Shaw.
and who is Mary, Mom?
Hey, there's Steele, our famous pony.
And who's riding Steel?
Well, that's
That was
Cindy,
Sherry.
Cindy Shaw
That
was
Sherry.
on there, and
That
now
was
it's
Sherry,
Susan
and that
turn.
was Sue.
Yeah. And there's, I don't know who
That's
that is.
that's that man of the ranch.
Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And I think you got it.
I think
Mary
Now
Shaw's
that's
daughter.
Cindy Shaw.
Yes, Cindy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go on, Steele. Don't quit now. Tired.
There's Mary.
Yeah.
Mary.
Mary got a ride too. Oops. Fell off, I guess.
I was trying to get you to say who Mary was, Mom. She was your...
Mary Shaw was my very old friend from even before junior high
Yep,
at Angela's Temple.
yep. So now where we at?
Quaking Aspen, up there in the mountains where we went fairly often. Go camping
Oh,
and
in
stuff.
the
There was a
snow.
little patch of snow there the dogs were playing on and the kids. You guys. It was probably tail end of the winter when there was still a little snow left.
And that double vision for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that.
Are you sure it's not your double vision? Looking at it.
I think I need my eyes checked.
Yeah.
Now we're up in the big trees. Oh, look
Oops.
out.
There's the sliding.
Oh, gosh, somebody left the banana peels laying. Oh, no.
Oh, that was a good one.
There's a slowpoke.
Poking along behind.
I know that expression on your face.
We got down to the ocean pretty fast there.
Yeah. You're pretty quick.
That was Morro Bay. You can tell by the big rock up there.
Okay, Lita, get your mat. Ah, yeah, that's right. I gotta go get it.
Yeah.
I don't want that seaweed. I think I'll throw it out.
So it,
That's Bob Steinbach and
That-
Vivian.
yeah, Pasadena, California. Actually, it's, what they call it? Laverne? No?
She lived in
North
Laverne.
Pasadena.
Altadena.
Altadena. That's above Pasadena.
Mm-hmm.
There's Grandma Finch and
Yeah.
Grandma Smith.
Mm-hmm.
You can take over now for a while. I'm through talking. I'm tired of talking. You talk.
Oh, no, don't take me. Oh, there's that dog. That dog keeps popping up.
She carried that dog with her everywhere.
Yeah, we can't get rid of that dog.
Uh-oh. Somebody was on the lam.
Oh, this is in Tennessee. We visited the Craigs in White House,
Mhm.
Tennessee. We took a plane, and all 6 of us flew out there.
Yeah.
1974. There's David Craig
That's where the famous racehorse Man of War was.
in White House.
Mark acting like an
No,
old man.
uh-oh, now we're back in,
There, back
we're on the ranch.
On the
That's
ranch.
the first scenes of the ranch, isn't
Out,
it?
yeah, Strathmore, east of Porterville. We moved out there in 1971. We stayed there 18 years.
Yep, across the street with the barns and the corrals, and the houses were on the other side. Yeah, I put that little bar up for the kids to play on, right in the middle of the orange trees. Now we're hiking up behind the house.
That's
The hills.
Sammy and Sean,
What was the dog we had?
or it might have been Saint.
Saint. That was Saint.
Was it Saint?
Yeah, I think that was Saint.
Might have been.
Now
Yeah.
this is oh, never mind.
Aerial view.
Yeah, aerial view of the house from the top of the hill. Just the yard.
I think this is Fallbrook.
Yeah, that's Fallbrook, where Grandma and Grandpa Kerr lived.
Verdi.
Paul and Victoria. He did that stone work.
Your mom died in, what, 64?
64? Yeah, 63, 64. Somewhere around there.
She died of heart failure.
Mhm.
That was Helen. This is Grandpa Kerr giving some wise advice.
Mm-hmm. And we went to a little display out there near Fallbrook. It had the Last Supper in, I think they were sand
In sand sculptures.
sculptures, yeah. See? There's some of that. And a little buggy ride you guys had.
Lita.
This was the vacation trailer that your folks owned.
Yeah,
We took a vacation up to Sequoia in it.
way back.
This is still Fallbrook?
Mm-hmm.
Lita with her boots.
Yep.
She loved those boots. I remember that. She'll laugh when she sees that.
Yeah. Now there's the Wiseman kids.
Wow. They
Remember
were
the Wiseman kids from Porterville?
First Assembly in Porterville. They had, he was the pastor and his wife. What have we got here?
A little
Little kittens or something?
no, one of those.
Hamsters. So this is the Assembly of God Church when
Yeah,
the
Mhm.
David Lloyd singers came, right?
yeah. This David Lloyd singers
They
came
came
down to sing at
Came up-
church.
There's Nadine Musgrove waving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they came out to our little one-horse house, and I don't know how they all fit in there.
Well,
And we did have the piano, didn't we?
Yeah.
'Cause they played the piano, did a little singing.
too bad there isn't some sound.
Yeah. I think they did a little rehearsing or something at church before they came out to the house. I think it was a Saturday night
There's
thing
Dave.
they had.
Dave Musgrove here with the glasses.
Now the Craigs are up. They're playing a little ball out in the front yard. Boink.
This is still out in Strathmore at the ranch.
No, this is on Plano. So
Yeah, this is on Plano.
I got the timeline kind of mixed up. I gotta fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is back at Plano.
Back at Plano. Back at the unranch.
Yeah.
I think this is the time they come up for Easter, because in the scenes,
There's Veda.
Yeah.
looking for
Little
Easter egg.
Mark.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
there's the old rough
that's
swing.
probably Mark Craig.
That's the best view of
Steel.
Yeah, she had that little spot on her rump.
yeah.
There's Sue. No, is that Lita?
That's
That's
David.
Yeah, that was Lita.
And
That's
David
David Craig there.
and Paul
David's the oldest.
and Paul
Then Paul.
And
Then
who's
Veda.
that? and Meryl.
And then Meryl. A young Meryl.
Then Mark, and then Robert. There's Joanne.
And Wobblet.
Little
And then
Robert. Robert.
Now they're looking for Easter eggs. Yeah. We had to hold the big kids back so the little kids had a chance to find them.
David was helping Robert.
Kind of felt sorry for him because he couldn't find any eggs.
Yeah.
That's because Richard took them all.
Eggs.
Eating all the eggs.
Now,
There's the fence.
yep, that's after we had the fence put in.
Looks
Quite
really
an
nice.
improvement.
Yes.
But last time we were by there, I don't think there was a fence there anymore.
Oh, really?
I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah, much nicer. Did a lot of-
Aha, now it's
This is
put the pool up.
the above ground pool.
Carolyn and Galen gave us that pool.
Hmm.
They had it in their backyard. And I guess the kids didn't use it anymore, so.
The legs I don't recognize.
No.
That's me. I'll tell you who it is. That's me. I thought you were taking still shots, and I was trying to do a still shot picture.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember thinking, oh, he's still taking this still shot. I gotta do it again. There's Sue and Alita, I think,
Yeah,
doing synchronized.
synchronized swimming.
Yeah,
Could have been in the Olympics.
and somebody just did a somersault. Was that Sherry? It's hard to tell.
I don't know. You did pretty good.
I might cut some of these out.
I think that pool was a little too small for four of you.
Yeah, we still had fun though.
Boink.
That was
Remember,
Lita.
we had that pool right next to that building where you could walk up the steps of the thing like there and then jump off. See?
Oh yeah.
No, you can't either. I thought you did, but you didn't. You didn't. It's just a ladder that went in the pool.
There's Lita.
Now we're changing scenes again. We are. Where are we? Probably up in the mountains.
Yep. The redwoods, Sequoia.
No, I think it was just up in Camp Nelson or Quaking Aspen or
Okay.
No,
somewhere like that.
not Camp Nelson. So, Nelson's
No,
down south.
we didn't go to Camp Nelson very much.
Camp Nelson's down south, LA area. So this was Quaking Aspen or Peppermint.
Camp Nelson is up there where Lionel and Lorene had their cabin.
Yeah, that was that Porterville?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm wrong.
Yeah, this
We went
was.
to Peppermint Creek a lot.
How do we get this thing off of here? There, better. Anyway, I think at the time we went up to farther north. Oh shoot, where Morro Rock is and all that.
Yes.
Up there in
that was Sequoia
Park.
Sequoia National Park.
Yeah, because I had that.
We took a vacation there for 10 days.
That's the camper that I rented to put on the truck.
Yeah, and this is the Balclutha,
Yeah,
the ship, the old ancient ship.
it's in San Francisco.
Yeah.
We went up there for a vacation.
The kids are back small again. How'd that happen?
I gotta fix the timeline.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later what happened, why. But
There's the Golden Gate Bridge. Still there.
Yep. Looking around, it was cold.
Cold and windy.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the Golden Gate. There's some bunkers right in that area there where I used to go when I was in the Army that they stored stuff in. Now we're clearing out the beach. We're missing that one with the turkeys when we went to the
I
beach.
forgot their name. Yeah.
This is earlier, way earlier.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just enjoying some sun and water.
run, run, run.
I think you were running too, Dad.
I guess
Filming
so. That's why it isn't a very good picture.
it.
Can't keep up with you.
You gotta run.
Mhm.
That pretty cold water too. That's why he didn't go in very far.
Yeah, yeah.
Kathy and Alita.
We're either running in or running out.
Yeah,
They're soon
Oh,
making
yeah,
a big.
sand castles.
Yeah.
a castle, huh? Hmm.
That's pretty neat.
I remember that.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Grandma and Grandpa Kerr out there at the ranch, see the fence back there. I mean, the Plano. Oh, there's Bucky.
Bucking.
Yeah.
Bucky's living up to his name.
Come on, Bucky. Calm down.
Bucky was your horse down south, wasn't he?
Well, he was a horse that
He
was
was a-
given to us, remember? Uh-oh. Is
Bucky was,
that Susan?
no, that was old
Or was
Red.
that Sherry? Riding.
No, I thought Bucky was a foal of the horse. And
There's Sam when we first got her.
Yeah.
oh yeah, just a pup.
Little baby Sam.
Now we're back at the ranch. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Don't tell Sammy he was named after a dog, though.
Yeah. I told him he was named after his grandpa, but he was really named after my dog.
His grandpa, great grandpa,
Yeah.
Samuel.
Oh, there's that dog cat.
Well, Daryl's dad, Sam
Oh,
Salvatore.
There,
yeah.
Daryl's dad.
Well,
Yeah.
We named him Richard after Dad.
Your great grandfather was also Samuel.
Yeah, so it's kind of a double whammy there. And
just like Rose.
yeah,
On well,
Yeah.
the grandmothers on
We
both
have a lot of
sides
roses
had
in our
Rose.
in our
Yeah.
family.
yeah. There's the back of the house with the balcony.
Yeah.
Rita is holding, or is that me? That was me holding Dobbins, the cat.
Dobbins the cat. let's see, the black and white one was called
Rudy.
Rudy. Yeah, Rudely, I call him.
He had a black like a mustache, so
Yeah.
we named him after Rudolph Valentino.
Yep, and he peed on the top of the grapevine. Remember that?
Oh, yeah,
We'll
that
never
story.
forget that story.
Yeah, that should be in
We
here.
were having breakfast under the grapevines and
Yeah.
had a nice pancake breakfast, and
Oh. There's
up
Sue
came
picking up.
Rudy up in the grapevines.
That was Sue picking up the poop.
Yeah.
I never remember that job. I guess she did it.
Now that is Saint, I bet.
Well,
The front porch.
if it's when Sam was a pup, it must be Sean still. No,
Sean died of
we
dysentery.
didn't have Sean out there.
No.
No, Sean, the first Sean got hit while we were still on
Yeah.
Plano.
There's a food spread. Oh, that was a birthday party, huh? Whose was it? You remember?
It was mine.
It was yours.
See, there's the great barber we were talking
Yeah,
about.
we had it decorated with balloons. What do you know?
Yep. The reason I know it's mine is because I recognize the kids in it for my birthday.
Yeah.
party.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, she didn't want to be.
Oh, there's the little girl
Teresa.
that
Sandy. Sandy?
lived down the
Teresa
road.
Her name was Sandy, right?
No,
What was the boy's
Teresa.
name?
Her name was Teresa. Her brother's name was Sandy.
Oh.
Oh,
There's Lita. And that was Danny, I think.
Sandy was the boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Was that the same day we went out swimming over there? At the King Ranch?
Kings.
No, not the same day.
Not the same day, huh? Oh, there's Sunny and Rosemary for a visit. I borrowed a saddle and a horse so that Ron and Sherry could go riding.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it was, one of the horses on the ranch.
It was those friends of ours that lived up there. And she, from First Assembly, she played the piano. Their names?
No, not that one.
Wasn't their horse?
No. Mm-mm. It was a ranch horse, I think.
There's
Yes,
the tetherball.
whooping me on tetherball.
Heather, oh, what a funny game.
Yeah, I know, huh?
I was actually very good at tetherball when I was growing up, around
Listen to that braggadocio.
8 or 10, something
Yeah.
like that, 12 maybe.
Yeah.
There's Sonny
Sonny,
and
a
Rosie.
very young Sonny. And Rosemary. Uh-oh, a dog and a cat.
Oh,
Look
those
out.
dogs are called Silky, aren't they? Silky?
Silkies.
Silkies.
Yeah, they had two of them for a while, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. There's
There they go. They're going to go home.
their camper.
Had that camper for a long time.
Hmm.
And now Lita's sad. Look how sad Lita is. Because they left.
Yeah.
Now he's visiting.
Grandma
Grandma and
Rudy.
Grandpa coming for a visit.
Grandma Rudy.
That was that famous time we got to tell about them when they left sneaking out in the morning, and then Freddie dropped her overnight case down the stairs, made noise.
We leaped out of bed thinking they had fallen.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now where are we at
It's
here?
about 2 o'clock in the morning.
yeah. Now we're clear over in
Ojai?
Ojai, where Grandma Smith lived.
Oh,
There's
no.
Bucky.
We're still up there.
You rode, Bucky? I didn't think anybody rode that down.
I can make Bucky fall down. Fell down once. Oh, there's Grandpa Kerr and Archie Kerr, our cousin from Canada. And there's Millie.
Hello, Millie.
Millie Kerr and Verdi.
Now, when did they pass away?
Oh, I guess after my dad did. I don't know.
think we ever heard
We didn't hear.
when they passed away.
Yeah,
They were so far away, we didn't keep.
yeah. There's Sherry
touch.
writing steel.
That's Sherry?
Uh-huh.
Wow. She got good on writing, huh?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she seemed to want to write a lot. There's the puppies.
That was between Sam and Saint or Stryker?
Saint.
Saint, yeah.
What did we ever do with those puppies? We gave them all away, I guess.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I think we gave them away.
gave them away. Yeah.
That one brown one was sure cute. The only
Yeah.
brown
All
one.
over the place.
All of
Yeah.
them were black with little. Oh, there was 2 brown ones.
Yeah.
Oh, they were sure cute.
I can't climb up there.
They bugged Sam
Yeah.
all over. Now we're up in the mountains at a Sunday school class outing. It's one of the cabins. We stayed in a cabin, and I can't remember whose it was.
Lionel and Lorraine
Oops.
Canner days.
Oops.
I can tell you that is just by the silhouette.
Well, that was short-lived. How to get Sam in the pool?
Sam is easy to get in. It's Saint
Yeah,
that didn't want to be in the water.
they're absolutely miserable in that pool.
Yeah. And
Tell by
Sam
the look on his face.
loved it.
Yeah.
Lita.
Go get it. Got it.
She was fun playing with the ball, and then Saint just kind of stood there like, when can I get out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just gonna be over.
This is punishment
Yeah,
for
you
something
didn't like
I
water,
did.
that's for sure.
Yeah. There you are, Mom.
Yeah.
Playing too.
Oh, I'm getting out of here. Now Susan's boyfriend had a rail. They call it a rail. This little dilly buggy kind of a thing. Let's see if I can remember his name. He took it to the prom, didn't he?
Was it Craig?
Craig.
Yeah.
Craig
Yeah.
Wagner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
He was married again. He was married.
married.
So why did we all go to the king's house when they came?
We just went up there to look at the horses, I guess. They weren't home.
We went up there to go swimming because they had a inbuilt.
Yeah.
I don't think we went swimming, though. We just went up there and they looked at the horses, and we, Sam's doing it again. Let's go for a hike. See,
How come you had a leash on Saint?
we had a talking to from Herman about, what happened? About the dogs chasing the cattle. So we decided that we would, when we started the hike, we would take Saint on a leash so he wouldn't be running around until we got up in the mountains, in the hills there. Then we turn him loose.
Yeah. That's a beautiful scene right there.
Yeah, really neat.
I like this right here. This is funny.
The cows
Yeah.
would follow. There's a story about the cows because I was singing at this City of Hope show in Porterville. Not to take away from this wonderful scene, the cowboy. But I went up in the hills to practice singing, and the cows would get in a group and they would follow me. And then when I went up on a cliff, they would stand below looking up at me when I sang, all by myself.
Yeah, that was your practice.
Carol
Yeah.
and Galen came up to visit, and they had, I don't know, just, did they
Yeah,
have all the
that's good.
kids?
Yeah, there's Pam.
Debbie, oh, that's Pam, huh?
And then
Pam,
there was
they had
Debbie.
Pam and Debbie.
And Debbie and Steve. Where is Steve?
I don't think they had Steve with
Yeah,
them.
Steve was.
Oh,
There he is.
Yeah, they had them all.
That's
Pretty good.
is this up climbing up in the hills
Yeah,
behind?
we're up in the hills.
We had so much fun climbing those hills.
Those rocks.
There were streams and rocks. We could see the house from up there.
Yeah, postage stamp size, I always said.
Mhm. That's a good shot right there.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
might make that into a still.
Mhm.
yeah. Remember that big puddle out there? Sam really liked to swim in that one.
She was a personality plus.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There they go,
Running, running, running.
and they heading for the hills. That's when we put steel way up in the back, up there for the winter, and we'd go up hiking and ride a little bit up there.
Yeah, you had her up there for a while, huh, on our property.
Remember the little pony that the kid next door had for a while when they lived, that couple that lived there next
With
door that
Fred.
ran the ranch, and that little boy?
Yeah, little boy Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had that pony, and Steele and the pony were both up there for one time. Now picking flowers. You know, I was thinking that must have been that spectacular year when we had all the wildflowers.
Yeah.
The rest of the time we had some, but not like that year.
What year was that?
You're thinking of the year we had poppies?
Yeah, poppies.
We had those golden poppies all over the hills.
Yeah,
Um,
it was really amazing.
but we had wildflowers like fiddlenecks and popcorn and the purple flowers up there in the hills every spring. So it was fun gathering flowers.
Mm-hmm.
The gatherer. It must be Christmas.
This is that year that we decorated up all the presents. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Sue and me and Lita.
We still have the one framed,
The snow cone.
snow
Yeah.
cone framed. We put it up every year.
Joanna Merrill.
Yeah, Joe and the Mayor.
Yeah.
And this is what you were talking about, Mom, earlier. About
Oh, look at that. Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me.
This is the walk that everybody was swatting mosquitoes.
Yeah, swatting mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And the
This is
famous
the
scene
famous
is
Robert picture.
Oh, that was priceless.
Yeah.
I think that's Danny.
Yeah,
Like
there was
this
10
kid.
of you, wasn't there?
Well, let's see.
With
4 of
Danny.
us, 5, 9, 10. Yeah, with Danny there was 10.
Oh, is this the one?
Oh, here we go, right to the mosquitoes.
I know that Sue by that shirt.
Yep.
There's Wobbit.
Get those pesky mosquitoes.
Yeah, boy.
All we had to do was eat garlic food.
Yeah.
If we eat garlic,
really?
we would have
That's
stayed
Or
away.
just actually just rub garlic on you.
Yep.
Be good.
They say bounce will keep the insects away. The stuff you put in the laundry, bounce.
Huh.
There's Robert.
Mark.
Nice, Mark.
Mark. Okay. I never could get people straight.
Who's that?
There's me.
Can't
Trying to get away from the
can ya?
camera.
And then
Anita,
they-
and then
Oh, that's
Danny.
Danny.
Yeah.
I love that part.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This is the price list.
Yeah.
We all got this idea of
That's
putting Robert on the
sacrifice or whatever it is.
to burn him at the stake.
Yeah.
He didn't seem to mind.
Oh, killed at the end. Take that. But not really.
Oh, that should be in with the other one.
I know, I gotta fix the timeline. So here's
There's
some
the
more.
ranch from
The
the
ranch from up there on the hill. Come on down, dogs.
Up there, up there.
Don't you know where your food is?
Mm.
Oh,
there's
there's prom
Craig.
night.
Craig, starts with a W, I think.
Yeah.
Wagner.
Wagner. Yay.
It takes 3 people to make
Yeah.
one brain.
Yeah.
There's Susan in her yellow organdy dress, which I made. I have to tell you that.
Yeah.
She led the senior class. She was a junior, but she led the senior class down the aisle for graduation. That's why I made that dress for her.
Oh,
Uh-huh. This was, I don't know, the same year or a little after that. Of the same.
Well,
Yeah.
it was a little after it, probably, because I don't think she wore it until that day.
Mm.
You notice something? Watch when Susan plays, Mom. Oh, too late.
Right.
Too late.
Oh, there's
My goal was
graduation.
never to film very long.
Is that Susan's?
Susan's graduation from Portable College.
See,
We didn't have a high school graduation movie, did we?
No.
but see, Lita's in here too, so I'm confused on this one. I need to. Because there's Lita.
Is that Point Loma?
No, Lita didn't go to Point Loma, did she?
No, but Susan did.
That looked kind of like Point Loma, though. It doesn't look like Portable College, does it?
Mm. They must be friends of Susan's.
Yeah,
There's Susan.
yeah.
But I don't know.
Jim should be in there,
Yeah.
and Rick should be in there.
There's Tim
There's Tim.
and Susan.
There's Lita.
Lita.
There's Rick.
Oh,
Look like Rick over there.
I forgot he came. Yeah.
There's you and Lita. And Susan. Is that you on the end? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you on the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have we should have on the computer.
Yeah. There's all of us. And that's Balloon Day in Porterville, or whatever day that was. Remember they had Main Street, they had all
Yeah.
those balloons down there?
Yep, I'd forgotten about that.
And there's where you worked,
The Lord's Porter's Bible
bookstore.
bookstore.
Yeah. It was quite a day watching all those balloons come up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna probably cut out a lot of this part here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's too long. Whose birthday is that? Can't quite make it out. Whose birthday is it?
Kathy?
Is it your
I can
birthday?
tell by the hair.
Yeah. Oh,
I think it's your birthday, Dad.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yep, because watch.
no. Susan, we just played a game or something.
Well,
Yeah.
the balloons. From big balloons to small balloons. To drinking cola. Come on, let's see if you can do this. Oh, he did it. He still has the air to do that.
Windbag.
Yeah, we got Bob and Vivian.
Bob Steinball.
And who's
Yeah.
that little girl?
Who was it?
Yeah, who was that little girl?
Yeah, who was it?
This is all messed up. This is
Yeah,
old.
Bob and Vivian Bob had a son and a daughter.
They were twins.
Yeah. But I don't know who that girl was. It was a trip down there. A boring trip, evidently. Who are these kids?
Yeah, right there.
That looks like Melody would look like when she was
Well,
there, but it can't be
Not
Melody.
10-year-olds. That is Vivian, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
More boredom.
Yeah, more boredom. Sitting around waiting for the old people to get through with their junk.
You and Lita playing.
That's what you do when
Yeah.
you're bored.
Yeah.
There's Grandma Birdie.
Yeah, that was when she was fixing breakfast for us. Up there when we went to stay with him. We still remember we stayed in that little house
Uh-huh. Yeah.
that was garage, I guess I converted it.
In Fallbrook.
Yeah, I remember.
And then two of you slept in the living room or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh. Shy.
You're gonna go play tennis? Is that what you're gonna do?
I don't know, I guess so.
Yeah.
Mm.
The first time I've seen Sherry around for a while.
I know. Didn't think as much of her.
Well, there's Marty. Oops. Somebody put a brick over there.
That is... What
Somebody
house?
said we needed another trip.
One more. Nope, one more.
Yep, getting ready to go. I think we were, oh no, that wasn't the time. Getting
Now
ready to
we're-
go to church.
Carolyn and Galen's house, right? Aunt Carolyn.
That's where it is.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas, maybe?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Carolyn and Galen are both gone now.
Yeah.
And so is Sunny. Only Rosemary still
Left.
living.
So we went out to Busch Gardens on a little trip. Well, not
That
much of a
was-
trip, was it? So we're leaving on a jet plane. Or is somebody coming in on a jet plane?
Probably to go.
Oh, that's where Sherry went to Houston.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
That's right. Quite a silhouette there, huh?
Yeah,
You can tell who it is.
yeah. Sherry going to Houston. Bye. There she goes. LAX. What a place. Never want to go there again.